You see, I think the thing that makes the misery and the sort of depression kind of work is the fact that you got some days that are really fucking good, too, right? When you wake up and you got a cup of coffee and you're just like, oh, my body doesn't feel like shit today. I didn't get like a stream of emails asking me for a bunch of dumb shit and everybody's like exclamation marks and capital letters. Just like, we need to stop the thing today or else we're not feeling fucking, you know. And you got a coffee and you know, and it's like your significant other is there and you're hanging out but you're not talking. It's fucking great, right? What's the song about that? Come on in, my love. Come in, don't be a stranger. There are times, many times, when myself I've done stranger. Let it roll, let's see roll. And in the living room there is an invisible choir who tonight are visible that follow that sentiment by singing the same thing. They go, except they're a little more in time, but it's okay. Come what may, anyway, I was born not to follow. There are times, many times, when my pride I must swallow. Oh, swallow. I'll let it roll. Let's see go. This time I'm much more forgiving of the invisible choir, and they go. Exactly how they go. But in time. Want to see if you're paying attention? Good on you. But in time it goes away. Time proves nothing stays. The time for change has ended. It loves you still, but I never will again. You see, the day doesn't end there. This is the problem. I've got my coffee, pretend this throat coat tea is a cup of black coffee, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I got some chilled out music playing in the background, and also maybe, let's see. No, not that. Not for that thing. This one is the one that we're looking for. There we go. Right. It's a little more chill, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, okay, what's this day gonna be like? What am I gonna do? Kids at school, I gotta answer a bunch of emails, you know? I just finished making a fucking record, it took me 18 months, I'm supposed to write this thing for a video game, do I wanna do it right now? Fuck no, holy shit. Maybe I can play some bass, it's still related to work, I don't know, man. Then you start having these sort of internal dialogues that sort of manifest as some sort of weird existential dilemma, right? And then from the surface of your mind rises the green reptilian friend of us all, Ziltoid the Omniscient. Which isn't blatantly clear by now, is a objectified version of the parts of my inner being in which I was unable to quantify at the time in which we had kids. I'm sure, actually, that wasn't obvious, but I am taking the role of Captain Spectacular for the moment, and I'm looking out the window and it started raining, which is my favorite thing, but still. You got any, like, starship lighting you can throw down? Maybe on the audience? I didn't want to really. Did you know that time is not a straight line? Everything that you were, now it's gone, gone away. You take your turn if you choose to burn everything that we were. Now it's gone, gone away. Yeah, it's gone, gone away. Men in the back room. Yeah, it's gone, gone, gone. And the world is gone. And we find there's no one that's waiting for your light to come. And we're on your road. And we find there's no one that's waiting for the light to call. Except for your wife, who springs into the picture and says, "And you're on your own." And we find there's no one that's waiting for the light to call. I must rise. I must find a way for this insolence, for this fact that now I feel like I'm overcompensating for the mellow beginning of this show by articulating myself in a way that sort of presents itself as a mask. Ziltoid, you must surely fucking